Hey my friends, welcome back to today's video. My name is Odette. Welcome to my channel. Today guys, we are going to do something totally different. We are going to be doing a tag video. It's the 30 beauty questions YouTube tag. So all the questions will be left below for you guys. And I thought rather than doing makeup videos and probably a haul video or a fashion video, let me just sit back, relax today, switch it up a little bit and just answer some questions. So we're just going to get right into it. And again, all of the questions would be left in the description box for you. First question, do you remember what your favorite makeup item was? And I certainly do. My first makeup item was a black eyeliner. I remember I was in my late teens, early 20s. And I was working in a medical office at the time, and someone came up to me and said, "You've got really nice eyes. Why don't you just try putting some black eyeliner on your eyes?" And I remember next day I went out and I got myself a black eyeliner. I don't even remember which brand it was, but it was a black eyeliner. Can you describe your perfect mascara? Have you found the one that's perfect? I have not found the one that's perfect, but I think the one from our Revlon, this is the I can't speak. This is the Ultra Volume Mascara. This one I feel gives me a little bit of something. But I have so many different mascaras that I use, and nothing has really given me that volume that it claimed to be. But I think this one is kind of okay. And this is the other one here from L'Oreal Paris, where you have the what do you call it? You have like an extender, like liquid to the end, and then you put the mascara on. I mean, this one is kind of okay, but I really haven't found that mascara that I really like yet. I'm waiting for that one to really come out where it can really give me that length and volume. Haven't found it. What kind of coverage do you prefer from your foundations? I prefer to have a light to medium coverage because you guys know that I don't wear a lot of foundations on my face. Before I understood the chemistry of my skin, in the past I would go in with full coverage foundations, and then by the end of the day or the middle of the day I have the crow's feet right here. You know, I've got the foundation that's stuck and you can actually see it. And that's because I used to go in a lot with foundations plus heavy powder on top. But now I feel like I want my skin to breathe, so I go in very, very light and light to medium coverage. Because I think, I don't know if you guys have seen my last video with my skin prep before I put my makeup on. I really like to prep my skin properly first before I put any sort of foundation on. And again, light to medium coverage. What is your favorite drugstore affordable brand? I like the L'Oreal Paris line. I think they're really good. They're really good line, and it's I would say medium to high affordability for L'Oreal Paris, because I've been using their products for such a long time. I like the day and night cream, that or L'Oreal or Revlon. Revlon for I think mostly makeup, but for skincare I will definitely choose L'Oreal Paris. So the other question is there any kind of makeup you can't leave the house without? I cannot leave the house without my blood powder from MAC. That's a very important powder for me. Before I leave the house, it's always in my cosmetic bag. Because rather than putting powder upon powder, I like to be able to remove some of the oil from my face and then go in with my blood powder to help to suck in that oil and just keep it nice and matte. But that's one of the powders I just cannot leave the house without. What is your most cherished beauty product? I think it's the medium 3 powder from Face Italia. It's the best powder on the planet. If anyone else comes up with another kind of powder that matches that one, please let me know, because the medium 3 Face Italia powder, it's the bomb. How often do you shop for makeup, and do you like to pick up items here and there or get lots at once? I don't shop often for makeup at all. I really don't, because I'm not in the malls every single day. I do work full time, so I go to work every single day. If I have to go to the mall sometimes, I would not even pick up a makeup. If something new is coming on the market, I'm just going to go out and do some research and do some testing, and then I may pick something up. But other than that, I really don't. The odd times I'm going to pick up something here and there, but I never buy a bulk of makeup at the same time. Do you use coupons, reward cards, and sales when you shop for cosmetics? So I don't use coupons and I don't use reward cards. If I see something that's on sale, yes, I will pick it up. What type of product do you buy the most of? If it's for skincare, it's the liquid peel concentrate from the Body Shop. That's one of those products that's very hard to find. When I had gone into the Body Shop at Westfield the other day, there were 2 left, and I thought, you know what, I might as well just get them because they are such a hot seller. And if it's for makeup, it's going to be the medium 03 Secret Cover from Milani. Is there a brand that you absolutely cannot stand? No, because I tend to do my research first before I buy a product, because cosmetics can be a little bit pricey, and because I'm very particular in what I put on my skin, so I always do my research first. So I don't know of a brand that I really cannot stand at all. I really don't know. So the next question is, do you avoid certain ingredients in cosmetics like parabens and sulphates? I try to do that. Simple Kind to Skin is one of those lines that I really like because it's sulfate free, paraben free, alcohol free. It's really good for your skin. When we were living in Canada, the Marcel line was the most perfect line for my skin because I love the cleansers, their moisturizers, their toners. It was all paraben free. It was the most amazing line, but we don't have that here in the UK. What cosmetics brand have you always wanted to try but still haven't? I always wanted to try Juvia's Place, however, my order is coming. And by the way, guys, I still have my brushes from Juvia's Place. I haven't used them yet because these brushes are so divine, and I really hate to put makeup on these, but I'm gonna have to use them eventually. So I think Juvia's Place is one of those. Like I said, my order is coming. Uma Beauty, which is an African-based cosmetic line as well, that's out. And I'm eyeing that too, but I'm just doing a lot more research on the colors and stuff like that, so I'm eyeing that one. Next question is, what is your favorite high-end makeup brand? I would say Fenty Beauty. I mean, I know Fenty Beauty is quite affordable for everybody, but I would consider that to be a high-end brand, and I would say that's my favorite. Do you like trying new skincare products, or do you keep a certain routine? I do keep my routine, but if I have to change up my skincare routine, it has to be something that's going to benefit my skin. I don't mind trying new products that will give me whatever it is it says it would according to their packaging. If it's going to help to maintain my oil or clear up my blemishes or whatever the case may be, yes, I'm going to try it. But I always tend to stick to my routine because I tend to do my steaming and my Derma wand. I do all of that all the time, which is really to help to maintain and my masking. So I tend to change up every once in a while, again, depending on the product. What is your favorite Bath & Body brand? I would say anything from Bath & Body Works in Canada. I went to Canada last August. And I remember when I was in the airport, I must have paid like $200 and something because my suitcase was so heavy because I went into Bath & Body Works and I just went crazy. I love their products. And also Dove. I love their bath products as well because they've improved that a lot. And they've got many different beautiful scents, which I really do like. If you can only buy from one brand, which brand would you choose? I would choose Milani because I think Milani is a really good line, and Revolution is just coming up, and I'm loving some of their products as well. I mean, I know it just says one, but I think I'm going to stick to those two. Do you have a favorite place to shop for makeup? I really don't have a favorite place to shop for makeup. I basically shop anywhere. It could be Superdrug, Boots, M&M's, John Lewis, Selfridges. It could be anywhere. If I'm on the high street and I see something that I really like and it's affordable, I would pick it up. Next question is, can you name your 5 favorite beauty gurus? Ooh, of course. Fumi de Salud Food, Colorful Camille, Keeping It Simple with Bridget, Simply Sophisticated _ Demi, and Naomi Arnold. They are my top 5. And do you like multifunctional products like lips and cheek stains? I don't know. If something's for the lips, let it be for the lips. If it's for the cheeks, let it be for the cheeks. I have never purchased something that would do both, so no. Are you clumsy in putting on makeup? I used to be with my 4Cs, but not anymore. Do you use makeup-based primer for your eyes? I certainly do, from Urban Decay, the Primer Potion, and the 01 Nude from Milani. How many hair products do you use in a typical day? 1 or 2, depending. If it's a really hot day, before I put my units on, I make sure that my hair is nice and moist, and I always have a leave-in conditioner in my hair. What do you apply first, concealer or foundation? I do apply my concealer first. Some people do the opposite. I know, it's just really strange. Have you ever considered taking makeup classes? No, but the funny thing is, a lot of people on Instagram think I'm a makeup artist. So many people DM me and ask, are you a makeup artist? And I was like, no, I'm not. I just know how to beat this face. Really, I'm not a makeup artist. Last question, what do you love most about makeup? Well, makeup number one to me is transformative, because you can transform your face into anything you want it to be. Makeup makes me feel good, makeup makes me look really good, and I really feel good about myself when I put my face forward to the world when I put my makeup on. And that's it. And that's all the questions for today's video, my friends. I am going to leave these questions in the description box for you. Anybody can do these questions, and I would love to hear your thoughts on these beauty questions. And I do hope you enjoy this little video today. My name is Odette. Thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and I shall see you next time. Bye.